The escape team took back roads to avoid the police, but got their vehicle stuck in mud. They were now 3 kilometers from the airport and decided to run the rest of the way. Michael stopped the young men. They had agreed that once out of prison, they would go their separate ways. The young men had no choice but to flee alone. A search helicopter flew overhead but fortunately didn't spot them. Then they saw a car. Sucre got in and tried to start it, but the black gang leader opened the hood and found there wasn't even an engine. The group then found a warehouse. They knew clearly that Michael and Teabag being cuffed together was hindering their escape, so they pinned the two to the ground, trying to break the handcuffs by force. But the handcuffs were solid. Despite Sucre's efforts, the handcuffs wouldn't break. Just as Teabag was feeling relieved, the black gang leader came over with an axe. Teabag lost a hand, and the escape team was freed from the burden. They sprinted toward the airport. However, what they didn't expect was that their plane had already been discovered by the police. The black gang leader's men also sensed something was wrong. The waiting time had seriously exceeded the limit, and if they waited any longer, they would be arrested too. They had no choice but to start the plane and leave first. By the time the escape team reached the airport, they could only watch helplessly as the plane took off. Their hopes were dashed once again. Before they could catch their breath, the sound of police sirens echoed once more. They had no choice but to begin a new life or death chase.